Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Season 6 with me, FalseSymmetry. Today we are hanging out right here because, did I do it in a live stream? I think I did. I just wanted to quickly show you guys that I finally actually made this room look half decent. For so long, this was looking like poop. There was absolutely no detail in it whatsoever, only a fish farm, which I haven't actually been using, I'm gonna say, because I keep forgetting it's in here. Literally keep forgetting it's in there. Which is like the stupidest thing. But hey, it's there. I'll try and use it and get some name tags and things because that is all I really want from it, really. That and some food would be good. Although speaking of food, yeah, I should probably buy some as well. I feel bad for killing all Rent's chickens, so maybe we should go to his shop and maybe buy some chicken. Although that, I guess, isn't good because then he doesn't have, I don't know, I guess he can restock. He's got like a double chest full of chicken in his base. Anyway, let's not get distracted by those things. We actually need to head off on an adventure today. I'm so excited about it. We're actually going to be exploring an idea. Now, I want to make a farm today. It's not going to get super duper technical, although, well, at least I hope it's not going to get super duper technical. All that I need to know is the right coordinates, which I already have researched, and the level at which these mobs spawn. I'm sure in the title or the thumbnail, it's already, you know, very obvious what farm I'm going to be making. But we're going to be doing that. I'm so excited. There's lots going on here, actually. I really want to quickly have a look what this is, because, yeah, this is Python's area, right? I haven't seen anything on it yet, but I can see he's added a beacon, which is kind of cool. Oh, is he going to have a beacon for each of these? That would be really cool, actually. Oh, it's actually a farm. Oh, wait, is this where the skeleton spawner was? It might be, actually. I don't even know how to get in here. Is there like an airlock? Is there an airlock? Python, where's the airlock? I can't get in this place. I'm gonna drown. Is it over this way? No. Is it in the middle? No. Am I gonna drown? Yes. Is it this side? I haven't watched the videos, okay, guys? I am an absolute noob when it comes to knowing what other hermits are doing at the moment, so I'm always very interested when I come across those things. Anyway, let me get some stuff together, and I think what we're going to do is go into the Nether. I'm going to make a portal to the coordinates that I think we're going to want, that I have written down, and we will go through the portal and find out exactly what we're going to be doing today. But I think I should probably get my materials together first. Although actually, maybe not, because I might die in the Nether. Who knows? Right, well, as you can see, things are getting a little bit tedious here and a little bit scary. Of course, a ghast spawns. He hasn't seen me yet somehow. He's right, but like underneath the coordinates. I can't quite see it properly. But we want to get to -300 or something. How has he not seen us? No, for real, how has he not seen us? Am I lagging? Please don't tell me I'm lagging. I'm just gonna, like... Wait, why has he seen us? What's going on here? This is not right. I mean, this is fine. I'll totally take the fact that the ghast hasn't seen us. Oh, he's seen us. He's definitely seen us. I've got my wings on. Okay, I'm fine. Relax. Let's also face the right way before I go into something. Okay. Right, okay. We gotta do this then, I guess, Mr. Ghast. Oh, I missed you, apparently. Come here. There we go, gotcha. Oh, dude, I need to be careful. I haven't got, like, my best armor on, have I? Oh, careful. I forgot it was in my, second hand. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got ghast tears, too, I think. Looting was nice there. Oh, 3, perfect. That's really good. But now we need to get up there again. Oh, dude, I hate the Nether. I forgot how much I hated the Nether. Okay, I can fly at least today, which is good. Good news. Oh, there's a nice little landing spot here. Perfect. Okay, we're back on track. Although I only have 16 more of these. And we need to get to -300. And let me look over at my thing. 369 is where we need to be. And obviously we're not there yet. So I might need to go back for some more stone by the looks. But hopefully we get to the end here. And it's not too bad. It's going to be over this lava pool though, isn't it? Probably. Although actually, wait a second. Oh, I thought we were going to go back into some land there and hopefully have the portal in a safe spot, but I guess it doesn't look that way, does it? So, yeah, more blocks are needed, and yeah, this is further than I thought it was, guys. I'm going to be honest, this is way further than I thought it would be. We've got quite a way here. This is where the end portal is. That's why that block is there. But obviously I've tried to make it as simple as possible, just straight from my portal in the direction that I need to go, because it's on the sort of same coordinates. I think the same X coordinate or something. Yeah, you'll see out here, like, it just attaches straight to this path, which is obviously that one's my portal. Finally made a portal for myself, and not using Ren's one, which is here. So yeah, sort of comes off here, and it pretty much goes straight that way. So just need some more stone by the looks. Well, I've made it kind of safe. I'll put myself in a box. I've even shut the door with some dirt, because I'm that terrified. Right, let's hope this comes out in a decent spot, and let's hope that it's not nighttime already. I think it might be, it's taken me so long. Let's see... It's daytime! And we're, by the looks, in a good-ish spot. I mean, not the best spot. I wanted it more over here, but that's fine. That's fine. That'll do. So this might be a bit of a clue as to what we're doing, if you sort of look over this way, and if you sort of look over this way, and if you look over this way. I don't actually know if this is the perfect spot, but it might be. It might be. Problem is, though, I've just thought this episode might involve a lot of digging, which, if it does, we might have to, like, cut it and then, you know, finish it off in another episode, but I basically just want to see if this will work. Now, the farm we're going to be making is actually, yes, I know, an Il Mango farm design, I guess. I will try and link his video in the description. If I don't, remind me in the comments and I'll fix that. But basically, there's a new way that squids spawn. Now, I think we're on 1.13 right now, but when we're on 0.1, they've made this change where basically squids can only spawn in river biomes. Now, this is obviously a river biome over here. If I go over here, you'll see it changes from desert to river. And that is all the way, I think, around here. I checked with my camera account real quick that actually here, even though there isn't any water, it is still... Oh, there's a savanna here, actually, a little bit. Oh, okay. Well, I guess here is a river. You can see the sort of the colour of the grass. Where the grass turns that colour is savanna, but here, this is river. So basically, what I've done is I found the most circular bit of river that I could find in a desert. Now, the reason for a desert is because, well, that's obviously where squids used to spawn, and that was, like, the ideal place to make a farm. But now you need a river biome. I just thought that being here would be kind of just the best, because there isn't too much water around. There is more river, but I can just sponge that away. The same with over here. I just didn't need any ocean too close. There is some ocean over there, there's some over there. Hopefully it won't affect anything, or at least the rates shouldn't be too bad, at least. And I can always make this farm elsewhere if it works. But we're just going to be experimenting today. That's why I said it was an experiment, I think, earlier in the episode, because that's what it is, really. I'm like, oh, that farm looks cool. Let's maybe try that on the server. The other thing that we need to make sure we do is put these at the right coordinates. So we're at 63 right now. This block is 62. So squids can spawn from this level down to 46, I think. So that's why I say it might require a bit of digging. So I think what my plan is to perhaps corner off it here. Make like a bit of a dam. Corner off here. And then corner off down there. And I think what I'm going to do is drain this area with the sponges that I don't have on me. And then start digging down in the river biome. I'm going to have to, like, check. Yeah, that's the river biome there. And here's desert. So that I'm only digging the river out. And then from then on, we will start building. So, right, let me go get my sponges. Let's go get some extra blocks. Let's do all of that and try not to die in the nether. And we also want to actually figure out, let's do it with stone real quick, how close we need to be to this. So I think we have to be 24 blocks away for things to spawn naturally. So I will also need to do that. I think while I'm here also, I might actually clear out a little bit of this sand, because I need some sand anyway. So we'll make it a little bit lower, a little bit flatter. And yeah, I mean, this is definitely going to be a work in progress and a project that we're going to probably keep doing for a while, until I have enough time to live stream it and dig everything out and make it all perfect. So you might not see this again for another few episodes, but yeah, I don't know. Digging sand is so so much fun. Right, let's do all of that, and I'll meet you guys when I get back here, because I've got to go get all my stuff. Step 1 complete. Make a little area. This is as small as we're going to be today. I can very easily add this bit to this section as well, so we'll just focus on this bit first. So that is the first step, making a small area so that we have, you know, a place to experiment. Then what we need to do now is, I think, grab the sponges. Now, luckily, I've already got sponges. Look at this, over a stack of them, in fact, and I don't know how best to go about this. I've got a feeling we might want to even separate this 1 more or 2 more. Luckily I'm using sand, and I've gathered sand because I want it anyway, and sand's obviously a gravity block, so it's actually quite handy that we have so much of it now. So I'm going to separate this a little bit. It probably would be probably even quicker just using sand to fill in the whole thing at this point. But yeah, let's, do I want to go across there as well? Let's do this little bit first. Let's see how the sponges work. Okay, it works pretty well. Okay, yeah, we're good. So we should use 4 here. Lovely jubbly. And then this one's a bit deeper, but we should be able to still, like, get it? Sort of. Just get rid of the top layer first, I guess. I don't know. I've got plenty of sponges to, like, experiment. I always forget how best to use sponges. It's not like this, I'm pretty sure. But sponges are pretty fun nonetheless. Let's sort of do a little bit like... Oh, that failed. That worked. We'll put one there. We'll put one down there. We'll put one here. Put one there. We'll put one over here. There we go. Sponges. Okay, cool. Right. So I brought over some furnaces as well. So we'll smelt all these up. We'll let them sort of dry off. And honestly, I mean, now is just sort of digging and pressing F3 and making sure that I'm only digging out the river. Because once we've got it all sort of dug out, I should have brought ladders with me actually, I can make some. Yeah, once we've got it all sort of dug out, we can figure out whereabouts the river edge is. So like, is it here? This is desert apparently, desert, river. So like, I need to make sure I dig this one out. So yeah, we need to be careful with that. Because we're going to try and maximize the amount of space as possible. So yeah, that's the challenge here. This is the challenge, but it's okay. I think we've got enough space to make this work, and ultimately, even this small amount should get us good. Hopefully, if everything works well, because the farm is meant to work in 1.13.1, but I believe in the description of the main game's video it says that it works in 1.13 as well. But either way, we're prepping for the future. I'm just hoping it's going to work full stop. Even if 1 squid spawns in it, I'm going to be happy. So right, let's get all this dug out. Well, we're definitely going to have to light up the caves down here. Oh my goodness. So basically what I did was I dug down to level 46, which is right here where we stood. Yeah, that is the right coordinate, or the right number even. And I found a cave, which I blocked off. It goes 3 different ways. I blocked it off and lit up as well as I could. But as you can see, it's now nighttime, which is a bit worrying. I put a few torches up here, but nowhere near enough to actually stop any sort of danger. That side's very dangerous. This side is still pretty dangerous. I've basically run out of torches as well, so basically I'm stuffed. I should have brought torches with me. In fact, wait. No torches. Oh, there is coal in here though. Oh, I'm a genius. I put coal in there. What a genius. What a genius I am. I'm so stupid. Right, yes, let's quickly make some sticks. And let's make some torches. Boom. Okay, we're good now. We're good, we're fine. No panic. We're going to light up this area. It's all going to look lovely. There's a little ravine here as well. Good stuff. Nice and dangerous. Good job. Well done. Congratulations. Yes, I'm going to make sure this is lit up so that we can get to the portal if we need to. I'm going to light up around the portal as well. I think it's just going to be good in general to light up the area. I don't know if hostile mobs affect the passive mobs spawning, but we will light up caves around here probably anyway. Although maybe not, I don't know. I won't worry too much about it unless it matters. In which case, in the live stream, I'll just go mining around this area instead. But yeah, so I think what I'm going to do now is... And also, by the way, that's only half. I did this. Look. I haven't even shown you actually properly. Look. I made a big hole in the floor. Which, by the way, I didn't even think about this as a project that would require a lot of digging holes. But it does. And guess what my main base is going to be? Oh yeah, another hole in the ground. Good job, Forrest. Well done. You always dig a lot. for projects. Good job. Anyway, so I guess what I want to do now is I want to start clearing out some of this water, honestly, because otherwise things are going to spawn in it, aren't they, really? Oh, man, I haven't really planned this through properly. But that's okay. We'll make it work at some point. We'll figure out the best way of doing it. Yeah, so I've dug out this bit. And obviously I want to add water to it now, right? In areas. I think I'm going to block off the bottom. Yeah, so my idea is to make the little stair columns. That's what I'm going to call them. I'm going to try and fit in as many stair columns in here as possible. I can only probably fit maybe 6. Probably even less, maybe 5 in here. Fill them with water, so they're going to be waterlogged stairs, columns. And I think I'm going to build them to like there for now and have them drop down and hopefully die. Because basically I'm going to have to dig this down even further if I want the squids to sort of drop into like... And I guess it'll be dropping into some sort of either a hopper thing. If we get an iron farm up and running soon, we'll just line up loads of hoppers. Or I guess I have to do a minecart sort of pickup thing, which I don't really like doing those. But I don't know, we'll see. I guess we'll work on pickup and stuff like that when we know this thing works, because I haven't even figured that out yet. Right, let me do some more getting rid of some water. And yeah, once I've done that, I'll test it out and see if anything spawns. Because right now, I don't even see any squid in these areas, let alone in the area we've dug out yet. Oh my goodness, can you see that? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I just set off this gravel. Oh my goodness, it's a creeper. I just set off the gravel. Hello. What are you doing? That's it, explode. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't. Oh, I keep thinking that things aren't going to hurt me and then they do. Yeah, I just set off the gravel and it appeared like a ravine appeared, which isn't helpful. I think I'm going to block this up just for now so I can get rid of the water first. Oh man, that's either going to make it easier or harder, I can't decide. Currently it's a little bit more difficult with creepers swimming up to me. But yeah, I'm just slowly getting rid of as much water as possible so that we can test this out for sure. But yeah, I'm going to try and get to like there if I can, but this is taking a while. I'm sort of separating it in 5s, 5 wides, and it's okay. I've got plenty of sponges, so it's not taking that long, but it's a little bit more tedious than I would have hoped this project was going to be. In my head, it was way easier than this. It probably still is. I'm probably still doing it a very odd way, but no, I don't know. We need to get rid of the water anyway, so we might as well do it now. Doesn't really matter when. But yeah, this will definitely help our experiment, as I keep calling it. Okay, so I've been here for a while. Oh, squids are spawning. Oh my goodness, I was about to say, I've not seen any squids spawn in this river. I was actually worried that, like, rivers in desert biomes were going to be affected. But no, he's there. He's in a river. He spawned. I think just with the amount of people on and the people that are on. Mumbo jumbo. You know, maybe the mob cap is being, you know, filled up or whatever. This is the problem when people start making farms. I should have gotten this sooner. This should have been like my first project. But hey, anyway, as you can see, we're definitely getting there with the water clearing situation. Yeah, I think I just need to clear out a little bit more. I was not going to record until I'd like cleared up till there. But as you can see, I was having issues seeing if squids were actually spawning or not. These are very, very deep areas as well, which is going to cause me issues with testing this thing. But I don't know, we'll get our camera count on to watch the spawner. We'll, I guess, see if there are any drops at the bottom, won't we, after we test this. Anyway, right, more getting rid of water with some sponges. Fun stuff. Well, this river has definitely been drained. We've drained it all the way up to there. Yeah, it's like a little bit of work there. But yeah, we're going to focus on this little chunk as is. Now, what I think I want to do first is grab the ladder. I think I'm just going to cover this over so we're not getting any issues, nor am I going to be worried about falling in here. We're just going to block this off for now. We will do a whole bunch more work on this if it works at another time. So don't you worry. This cave will not be a problem for much longer after we work out if this is actually going to be a profitable endeavour, I guess. Because that is the point. I haven't even explained to you guys the point of me making a squid farm. It isn't necessarily because I want squid ink, although I probably will need it at some point. Black dye is always very useful. In fact, every dye is useful. Just black dye is quite a hard one to get. I always end up doing lots of swimming, and last season I was sort of annoyed at myself that I never actually made myself a squid farm. I always just sort of jumped into the sea, killed a whole bunch of squids. As much as that is fun, it's not very efficient. So anyway, so what I want to do now with that area is grab some stairs, and we're going to start making these sort of weird columns. If you haven't seen them before, I don't know what the best way of making them is. I've got a feeling just making a water source down here somewhere is going to be good, but we want to start this like, oh, blimey, because it's going to be easier to make these from the bottom to the top. But the bottom is going to be there. And they're not going to have anywhere to fall or die to. We'll make it one taller then. So if we're standing on 46 here, we'll start on this level. Because they'll fall out of the water onto the floor. Even if it's one block. Like if the stairs are here, and the idea is they spawn in the water, then they drop down. Even if they dropped to this level, which we'll obviously dig out in the future, that's fine. That's fine, isn't it? Yeah, I agree. So what I'm going to do is try and fit in as many of these things as possible. So we're going to try and put one there. Put one there. Oh, this is going to be a pain, isn't it? See, they fit there nicely. I don't know if this is going to be the best way of doing it. Put one there. We could put one here. We could dig out this. And we could try and put one here. I'll still have 3 out of the 4 to spawn in. Yeah, this isn't a bad idea. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 8, I think. So yeah, now all we need to do is do these with sort of stair things. And then we need to fill them up with water. Which, is that going to make a source block? That makes a source block. Oh, wait. So this might actually be easier than I thought. And like that, and then that. And then just grab another 2. Oh, this is way easier than I thought it would be. I thought you'd have to fill in all 4 gaps. Oh, this is sweet. And then you'd have to go and get more water from somewhere. Oh, this is perfect then. Oh, yes. Okay. Cool. So what I might do is actually just build this center one, and we'll see if anything happens. I'm going to get my camera count on and staring at it from afar, because I need to obviously stand 24 blocks away. So yeah, apparently squid can spawn in waterlogged blocks. I'm hoping they're not going to change that. If they do, Mojang, then I'm going to be a little bit frustrated, but that's fine. That's what happens. That's that's how like people that make farms feel, right? And I'm not someone that makes farms very often, so, or at least not. I never design them myself, so I shouldn't be that frustrated. It happens to people all of the time. Right. Yeah, this is working out pretty well. So I'm going to continue doing this until we get to level 62? 62, yes. And then we'll see if any squid spawn when I stand 24 blocks away. Hopefully this works. Well, I'm now making, I think, the 4th one here. I've been spending just, I don't know, it must be at least an hour just getting rid of some more water in the rivers around here. And making, obviously, some more of these. I've got 4, is it 4 in total? Yeah, 4 in total now. And nothing has spawned. But then I've just clicked tab, and not only are there obviously the amount of people that were on before, but if you can see those 3 names in grey, other than the true symmetry, of course, that means they're AFK. And where do people AFK? At farms. I want to bet that that's what they're all up to right now. Or, at the very least, they are near the ocean, which I believe squid and fish spawning affect each other. Well, I guess the fish affect the squid spawning now, which is why I wanted to be out of the ocean. I could have used an ocean, but again, I don't want to drain the ocean. That's not fun. So yeah, I'm sort of getting there. I'm gonna make all of the ones that are in that gap that I listed. I'll carry on, you know, getting rid of some extra stuff. Mostly over here is the problem because that's so close to us. But yeah, I think it's just a pain in the butt. I can't seem to get any squid spawning, and I do believe it is the other hermits more so than me doing it wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong though. Like, it will be embarrassing if I get this wrong. But if you look at the tutorial that is linked below, this is how it's done. I'm making sure that all source blocks. I'm just gonna get my camera count and get it down there real quick. See if anything is there. No, see, just there's nothing. There's nothing there. No squid spawning or anything. So yeah, like I say, I'm going to finish up all of these. We'll leave it a while. I can probably AFK in this little hut, which is 24 blocks away. And I'll just leave my camera account staring at that, so that if any squidding appears at the bottom, then we'll be good. But I got a feeling maybe this episode we won't have we won't have anything to like show for our experiment. The experiment isn't going very well, probably mostly because other hermits are on, but I'll keep an eye on like whether people are at farms. Actually, you know what, I can get my tree symmetry to go check where people are, just so that we can sort of figure out how well this is going to work. Because if it's not going to work with loads of people on, I will know not to come here and AFK when people are on. I'll have to, you know, do an overnight sort of thing and AFK. Well, I guess we'll just experiment with it. We'll figure it out, and just hopefully it works. Even if it's just not going to spawn a whole bunch, that's fine. At some point the server will get a little bit emptier as less people sort of play so often and stuff like that. So ultimately, as long as this mechanic doesn't break or not work, we should be good. So at least I'm putting the time into something that hopefully should work at least at some point in the future. And before they fix it and it ruins everything. I'm almost guaranteeing that that's going to happen at some point. Guys, I think I just missed it. But we had a squid spawn. But it didn't fall, and I've got a feeling it's because of these blocks next to it. But there's proof, literally down here, that it did in fact spawn. And it did drop 3 ink sacs. Oh my goodness. I literally saw it from afar and I was like, what's that hanging out on top of one of these? And I was like, that's an actual squid. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, Green and Azuma are still AFK, and iJevin's online. But they finally started moving. Well, iJevin's moving. Green and Azuma have gone AFK again. I don't know how long it takes for the AFK thing to happen, but look, it actually worked. Which is really, really good news, because I'm about to live stream, and also I need to end this episode at some point in the near future. Yeah, but basically it proves to me that it does in fact work. I just need less people on the server. So what I'm going to do is dig around these, make sure there's enough room, and I guess what I'll do is just make sure there's a 1 block gap, so we should have, you know, squids fall down. That, and I think because I'm going to live stream, I might even do a little bit more digging, just to, you know, use up the rest of this pickaxe and shovel, and yeah, then we should be good. I've already started like figuring out where the river is. You can see here that is the river right there, and that obviously helps me find the sort of the most amount of space to fit these in. But anyway, guys, not to make this video 45 minutes or anything, apologies for the long episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, even if it wasn't super decorative or awesome or something where I get something finished. I'm always really, really sad when I don't get to finish a project in an episode, but this is such a big project that it's almost silly for me to do, so I've literally spent all day on this. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. Leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys all in the next episode. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.